Right, so I'm back and we've got everything ready. This is the one I'm going to mount the Holcoglossum on. That one. There's a nice little seating area there, and I think that'll do very nice. What I'm going to do first is just lower this tray so you'll be able to see actually more of what I'm doing, although I think you will be able to see here, but I think the Orchid, because of the way it is, it hangs, it's probably better if I do it that way. And then the other big mount, I've decided I'm going to do it this way, and that's the Dendrobium polyanthum. I think it looks rather nice with those canes just cascading over these gnarled pieces, gnarled branches, and this will then can either sit on the shelf this way or it can hang. So that's what I'm only going to do one per video. Right, so I've got the sphagnum moss soaking there, and first of all I'm going to have to detach that root there, you can see, can't you? And I've got a big cut in my finger, can you see? So I'm a bit careful. So this is the terete-leaved Holcoglossum, and it looks it's from Vietnam and China. Oh, this came from orchidspecies.co.uk. Now that's a good while ago. Let's have a look how long I've had it. Oh, since 2016. So let's no more ado, see what we're dealing with here. And let's cut some of these ties. And we'll have to detach that root. So, just hold on. So I can go at it top or bottom, I think, the way I've actually tied it in. So let's just put it this way first, see whether it'll come loose that way, and see what we're dealing with. And there we are, that's the roots. That must be a piece of styrofoam that it was once attached to. And ooh, look at that. So let's just clear all this here, and then I'll gently lift that root off. Now, I'm not sure about this species of an orchid. I know Todd has one. I don't know whether it's a subuliflorium. I do believe, if my memory bank serves me right, that this has flowered once for me. But it's that long ago, I can't even remember it. Right, let's see if I can just detach this little tiny root here without doing too much damage. See whether it'll allow me to just, or whether I've got to get a knife. Sometimes the term for just getting off. Let's just see if I can just put some water there. See whether that'll allow me to. Something's happening. I've not actually been replying to a lot of, oh look at that big hands, a lot of my videos just lately. It's just unfortunate that we've been so busy in the garden and trying to get that ready, of course, for the nicer weather, and I do apologise. Now let's see if I can just gently prise that away. Let's see what we're dealing with. I've just scraped a bit of it, can you see there? So I think that will recover. Still got, ooh, look at that mess. I think it was definitely time to repot this, or remount it as the case may be, and just bear with me. I just want to just clear some of this old sphagnum moss off here. Right. Okay, now there's the new root that's trying to burst through, and I can't see there's any other flower inflorescence. It's still growing, it's in active growth. So let's just see what we've got down here. See, that root's not been growing, and that one's stopped. Let's cut that one off, and let me just have a look. I'm going to position this. See, you see where I'm coming from, and if I can position that there and put some sphagnum moss there and tie these roots down, I'm hoping that it may, let me just see if it'll, this is it, you see, I've just got to find the right position. No, I think it's got to be that way. With that, I could actually that little bit of, I'll just get the secateurs for that. There we go. It's only a little tiny bit I'm just going to nip off there. Can you see what I'm doing? That's fine. Okay. Let's just I've had some of the sphagnum moss soak in here, and you have to be careful. You don't squeeze too hard, because like Roger says, there's thorns and all kinds of things stuck in here. I've already taken out a load of debris, bits of things. Let's have a look. This is ever so expensive, you know, the sphagnum moss. So let's just see what it's like. It's like a lady going for a new outfit. It doesn't feel right, you know, you won't have it, you won't buy it. Let's just have a look. Okay. Or a new pair of shoes. Keith goes mad, he won't come with me when I go for shoes. He just puts a pair of shoes on and that's it. I don't. Right, so if I can get, you see where I'm coming from now? There's enough there just to rest it on. Okay. If I can just tuck that in a little bit more. There. Right, now that wasn't very painful. The painful bit is to come now with tying on the and securing it to this mount. Now, I wonder if I could use that tap. Maybe I can use that way. There we go. I think that might be easier to show you that way. Okay. Here we go. You'll hear the refrigerator clicking on and off. We've got one in the kitchen now. We used to have one in the garage, and we thought that had broken, but apparently it hasn't broken, so Keith's got that as his beer fridge. Big notice on it. So, right, here we go. I'm not very good at mounting, in the sense of putting fishing line on, because I'm always wanting 3 hands. Okay, well, let's see if that'll do it that way. Are you with me? Are you? There we go. Okay. Okay. So I've got a nice big piece there. Let's bring this round. Yeah, those white bits are polystyrene. Okay. Right. Now it looks as though it's actually vertical, but it isn't. When I get it on, what I'm wanting to do is get the roots. That's it. So that'll go around that way, and that'll go around that way. This one will just tuck there. In actual fact, let me have a look. Will that one go round? Let me see where I'm coming from. That one just seems to anchor on there, which could be quite good. Right. Okay, now let's have a look. Do we need just to put a little bit of sphagnum moss just here? Let's have a look. I do find sometimes that the fishing line can cut into the roots, so I don't want that to happen. So if I just put a small layer of sphagnum moss on the top of this root here at the back, then if I tighten it off, I won't slice into it. Okay. And I'll do the same with the others around the front as well. So that's the piece that I'm not going to tie around. Let's have a look. Okay. It's an up and over this time. It's an up here. Ooh. What I don't want to do is actually, there we go. Excuse the noise. I'm not wanting to trap these new roots neither. So I'm wanting that one just to come underneath. That's it. Round there. Okay. At least if I can get the first 1 or 2 pieces of this a fishing line to... Oh, I've got to be careful. I go straight into that cut on my finger. Right, now be careful with that piece of... There we go. That root there. Come here. You've got to have patience of Job doing this, you know, especially when you're on camera. Right. Okay, now where's that going? Okay, that's okay. And where's my other end? Oh, lost my other end. Where's my other end? Now where's the end I started with? Oh, as long as I've got that, I know where that is now. Okay, that's... I want this bit. Where's my trusty little tool? Need to tuck that piece on top of that root. There we go. There we go. Tuck that under there. Right, this is my big main piece coming through again. Let's see if I can tie that there. Okay. It's bank holiday this weekend, and as usual when we have our bank holidays it's usually lousy weather. And of course we've got this cold snap and it's coming from the Arctic, so that's the wrong one. It's quite chilly. Okay, now I'm going to bring that under there. Oh, sorry if I knocked the camera a bit. I've got the tripod here. Okay. There we go. Now is that secure enough? There's that gnarled piece there. So I can bring that down. See if I can just... I think it's secure enough, it's just... I just wanted to... No, I've undone it now. Put that little root up there. There's a little piece there, I can just bring that round here. There we go. Tell you what, let's just tuck another little piece of moss. That's why I said I would only do one at a time, because it's the intricacies of trying to remount something. Oh, that one wants to just hang over there. And that's alright now that way. Let's see whether or not I can just put a little bit of sphagnum moss under here. See where I'm coming from. So it's actually there we go. I'm wondering whether I could actually... Let's just bring it back a fraction now, and you see what I'm doing here, can't you? I'm wondering whether to put the sphagnum moss just on the top. Let's have a look. You see that naturally wants to crawl around that area, and then this one, oh look at that, that's lovely. I've just found there's a little tiny piece of wood that juts out, so that's fine. And with this side, I can just anchor it round this one here. So what I can do with this now is just lay some sphagnum moss just here. The only reason I'm doing that is just to cushion it on this part here. And bring it slightly over and tuck it under. There we go. How am I doing for time? Okay, and this one here, I'm going to put a little bit of moss there as I say, just to cushion it, because what I don't want to do is damage these roots. But then again, I don't want to not allow them to dry out. So let's, okay, so we've anchored over there now. Okay, there's that original one. Oh, that's good. This one here, I don't want to see this one here. Can you see? That one's going to tuck back just there. So that little bit of moss can go there. This can just go there to, here we go, get the wrong, there we go. Let's put a bit underneath it so I don't nip it. Okay, put that there, put that there. Here we go. Oh! There we go. I'm best going that way round. I think I'm best going that way round first. Can I just get a little bit, just to cushion it there? That's it. Okay. So that root's going round there, and I'll tuck a little bit in there, just so it doesn't actually, there we go, slice into that root as it's going under there. Can you see where I'm coming from? There we go. That one's got a piece of wood, so I'm going to tie this round with that piece of wood. Now am I catching this piece of root here? There we go. Just gently put that there. I'll have to take it back a couple of turns now so I don't get that that one trap there. There we go. Take that round. Take that round. Bring this over here. We've got two nice long pieces now in which to tie off. Now is that going to allow me just to bring that round here, bring that one. Now I don't even know whether I've got enough to, that one's going to have to come round here. Bring that one round there, and I can tie off here. Oh, there we go. Let's bring it down slightly so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Now Keith's upstairs. I normally ask him to just come and put his little finger there, but he says he's upstairs. I can't do that now, so I'm going to have to do this myself. Ooh, there we go. Okay, now let's have a look. Let's take you back and see if I can. Sorry about that. Here we go. They never damn well stay put, do they? I wonder if I can do it in this corner. Hey, that's better. Oh, sweating cobs now. Right, hold on, girls. Boys. There we go. Okay. There's that other root, and so we've got a spider crawling, and don't know where I'm going to put my label. I think I can put my label down here somewhere, can't I? And so there we go. That's the first one done. You can't really see it properly, can you? Up in that corner, and the light's not very good. So there we go. It's maybe a little bit loose. Can you see how it's a little bit loose? So I don't think it is. I think it's because that is actually tied. That's solid, that. And I think it's because these are not used to having that, you know, I've had that net round it, haven't I? So what I might just do is just tie that a little bit more. You see, that one's got a nice green growing tip, and I'm hoping that one here that we've managed to just tuck there, so that's like Todd's snake, but it isn't. It isn't his snake. Ooh, tell you, snakes. Thank God we don't have many in England, and I've never seen one, thank goodness. Anyway, thank you for bearing with me for this. I'm knocking everything flying. For this first remounting video. And so that's the Holcoglossum subuliflorium, and what I'm going to do is put a screw hook here, and that can then go back into the grow room. So from me to you, the first of the remounts. Sorry it's taken me so long, and we'll be back later. Bye bye now.